According to Kaiser University College of Golf, golf can be traced all the way back to 15th century Scotland. It is first mentioned as a 1457 act that bans it alongside football, which, whether you play golf all the time, occasionally, or never, it is always a very important skill to have, especially since we are college students entering the business world soon. No matter how boring you may think golf is, there are still some valuable things about it. It's one of those sports you can play until you're 80, which only shares with a couple other sports. So that's why I will be showing you all how to properly putt in golf. The first step, which is the proper grip types, proper stance, and where to line up the ball. The next step, which is reading the slope of the green, which is the most important. And the last step is taking a few practice swings, a deep breath, and finally hitting it. But firstly, the setup.
The first thing to do when needing a putt is the setup. The setup can be divided into a few different steps, which are the proper grip types, proper stance, and lining up the ball. According to Golfing Lab, the four major grips are the conventional grip, cross-handed grip, claw grip, and the arm lock grip. I personally use the conventional grip, which has your dominant hand like lower to the ground, and then you interlock your pinky and pointer finger like so, like this. According to Golf Digest, you also want to make sure you are lined up with the ball in the hole. The worst thing to be is off-centered. You're going to put your feet perpendicular to the hole, like so. According to golf.com, the best place to put the ball is slightly off-center to the left of your feet, like so. Next, you're going to want to read the green. Now this may be the most challenging part of the whole thing because it requires you to closely observe the green slope from behind the ball.
Now this is a practice green meant to be easier, so it's a lot smoother than it would be on a real hole. But as you can see in this picture from Augusta National Golf Club where the Masters is played, there can be massive hills, valleys, and slopes that will change completely how you hit and angle the ball.
After reading the green, you're going to want to reposition your ball so it lines up correctly. Reminder that you need to mark the ball before moving it so you don't get a one-stroke penalty. Now, I don't know if you can see, but there's not much slope to this green, so it's basically just pointing straight ahead. And then you're going to take up the ball marker and you're ready to hit. After reposition, you're going to want to do some practice shots. You really want to gauge the power and imagine you're hitting a real ball here. After a couple of practice swings, you want to take a deep breath, ensure you are properly lined up with the ball, and swing away. Second try.
In summary, golf is a very important life skill that you will need to use sometime in your life. And if you want to get better at putting, you need to use a good grip type, proper stance, and lined up ball. Next, you need to properly read the slope of the green, which is the most important. The last step is taking a few practice swings, a deep breath, and then finally hitting it.